Hello, this is Adam Sherwood with Midwest Card. I wanted to give you another instructional video, this time on how to crop images into images that are good to use as portraits on credentials like passports or driver's licenses. So on some of the credential portal websites that we have available to the end users, in this case kansasresponder.com and nebraskaresponder.com, you'll find a link under the resources menu for cropping guide. And I don't think this exists on kcresponder.com yet, but it probably will in the future. So basically when you would use this tool is if you take a photo that's a normal aspect ratio like you'd take with your phone or something, so 6 units wide by 4 units tall, and you need to create a photo that's 3 units wide by 4 units tall, the aspect ratio. That way it appears correctly on credential type cards. So there's a very simple process. There's two processes we offer. One is JPEGCrops and the other is using GNU image manipulation as a piece of software called GIMP. And if you guys want instructions on how to do that, leave me a comment, let me know, I'll be happy to do that. But we're going to stick to the easiest method, which is JPEGCrops. And you can download it right from the website. Just click Get JPEGCrops. It's going to give you a zip file that contains an executable, so you'll have to say keep probably. And you only have to do this once, but I'm going to copy the folder out of here and onto my desktop or anywhere else in your computer, and you can leave that there permanently. You don't have to do this repeatedly. So inside of that folder there is an application called JPEGCrops. Just double click it, it opens up. And this last step you may not even need to do, but you'll certainly only have to do it once, but set the output directory. And I'm just going to click the desktop. Now in reality this output directory is going to be whatever directory your source photo comes from, so it doesn't even really matter. You just need to pick a folder that's on your computer. So here's how it works, really simple. And again, the step-by-step guide is on here. It's just 5 steps. Basically I take the photo that's not the correct aspect ratio. It looks like this. Beware, I don't take myself too seriously all the time. Drag that photo into JPEGCrops. It automatically gives you a box that you can size that's 3 units wide by 4 units tall. No matter which way I move my mouse, I cannot change that aspect ratio. So I size that to as large as I want it, and then set it over the image I'm making a portrait of to crop. And I'll give you a couple of rules about making official credential portrait images. Number 1, it should be on a white background. Number 2, your subject should not wear a hat. Number 3, the person's nose should be at the center line of the photo. No matter what size this box ends up being, their nose should be at the center of the picture. And the 4th rule is that the bottom line of the cropped photo should be somewhere between the subject's bottom of their neck and the middle of their chest. As long as you follow those rules, you'll end up with a good cropped portrait every time. So here I am, white background, no hat, center line at the nose, bottom of the picture between the middle of the chest and the bottom of the neck. All I have to do at this point, that's it. All I have to do is hit crop, and it automatically generates a new picture in the same folder with the same name, but this time it puts a little tag on the end that says crop. And then we have a perfectly cropped portrait photo for using with whichever credential software it is you're using. That's all for now. If you have questions or comments, I'll link to our website in the bottom. You can contact us and I'll be happy to help. If you want instructions on how to do this similar task with GIMP, let me know and I can post one of those videos as well. Thanks for watching.